The man never expected that after getting engaged to a 15-year-old girl, he would also adopt twin elves. Now he had both a wife and kids, living the good life. Currently 5 princes and princesses were fighting over the throne. The political struggles of nobles had reached the borderlands. A civil war broke out in the neighboring territory, and to reduce the population, the poor village kicked out 12 elderly women. Their leader Maya used her divination skill to find her way to the main guy's territory to settle those new residents. He worked through the night to build yurts. Klaus thought these people could not produce anything and tried to convince him to abandon them, but the main girl in Xiaoyang agreed with him. After all, he was the strongest here. She watched him work and suddenly remembered the war when enemy forces came and the general abandoned the townspeople. Only he and the main guy stayed to protect everyone. After a full night of bloody fighting, they finally saved the town. Even now as a lord, his kindness had never changed. Klaus felt ashamed of what he had thought earlier and resolved to fully support him. Soon the main guy expanded several yurts and built a meeting hall. With more residents coming, he decided to turn this into a village, so he asked everyone for a name. The main girl suggested Iluku village, which meant starting village in the old tongue. Everyone thought it was great and quickly approved it. To increase the population, Maya suggested selling the earth dragon materials to buy slaves, but the main guy hated slavery. He had seen too many slave soldiers suffer on the battlefield, so he planned to ban the trading and owning of slaves. That made Maya very happy because they also hated slavery. She brought it up just to test him. If he had been interested in slaves, she would have talked him out of it. Too many tragedies had happened in her old territory. The lord and his eldest son enjoyed hunting slaves, and the second son also kept many female slaves. The main guy promised that would never happen here. Days later, a traveling merchant who regularly visited the Beastman village passed by. The main guy was startled at first sight. He never expected the leader to be a frog person. Seeing the main girl's foot glow with a harmless white light, the main guy brought out the materials for trade, which shocked the frog person. He hadn't expected such a huge piece, so he asked if the main guy had really defeated the earth dragon alone. To prove his strength, the main guy grabbed a giant axe and split the material in half. After all the trading was done, the frog person ordered his men to bring out the twin elves. The main guy's expression darkened. He hated the slave system and thought the frog person was selling slaves. Luckily, the main girl calmed him down. The frog person turned pale and quickly explained they were not slaves. The elves village believed twins brought disaster and would execute them at birth. Their parents fled and soon passed away. Before dying, they gave all their savings and the twins to the frog person, but that money had long run out. The frog person had been taking care of them at a loss. The main girl's lie detector confirmed he was telling the truth, and the twins glowed a strong blue, so he decided to adopt them and paid the frog person for all the expenses so far. The main guy picked them up and asked for their ages and names. No matter how many times he asked, they stayed completely silent.